Namaste and namaskar, friends. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell thing. That would be very kind of you. And as I think all of our viewers know by now, we are super excited about the upcoming movie RRR. And we were actually hoping a couple of days ago we were going to get a full trailer for it, but it was delayed with no real explanation. And there are a lot of theories about why it was delayed. Now, there has been a song for RRR that we've not yet checked out. The song is called Janani, which translates to mother in Telugu, and we're going to check out the original Telugu language version of that song, as we always do. You know, one of the reasons I haven't wanted to watch this necessarily yet is I've heard so many people talking about how it made them cry. And you know I'm a big crier, and a song called Mother for a movie that we're already super excited and hyped about. I hope this one doesn't make me too emotional. Are you ready for this?
Nope.
Oh, nope. Well, regardless of whether we're ready, we're going to jump in right now and check out Janani. If you want to see what we think about it, stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's go. Aww. Oh, bless. I've already got goosebumps. Soul anthem.
Wow.
Oh my God.
సరోజిని నేనంటే నా పోరాటం అందులో సగం
Wow, the intensity. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Oh my goodness. So the last RRR content we checked out was Natu Natu, which was so upbeat and positive and fun. Janani, and they call it the soul anthem, of course. And of course, instead of meaning a human mother, they're talking about the motherland, India, which, you know, the entire movie is about fighting for the freedom of India. And wow, to me, it told us so much more about the movie as well as just being a great song. But anyway, what did you think about it?
I think, like you said, when we were watching it, the intensity is what comes across. Mostly just seeing the expressions of the lead actors, just the emotion you can read in their eyes is just really incredible. Like,
Yeah.
just it takes such skill to be able to convey such a depth of emotion when you're not actually speaking, just with how you're using your face and your expressions and your eyes and things. It was so powerful for that intensity.
Yeah, and I do think there's something about seeing the characters, and they all looked kind of injured or injured in some way. Like Ajay Devgn's got he's got like a bandage around his head with blood coming through. You've got Charan who's got like blood coming down his chin where it looks like he's been beaten, and then you've got NTR Jr. in some kind of a jail, like looking through the bars, just with tears in his eyes. And just it captures such a flood of emotion, and all three of them, I thought, conveyed that same sense of just passion. And oh my goodness. And I think like we knew going into this movie that it's going to be about two of India's most famous freedom fighters in history fighting for India's freedom against the British. So I don't think it's any surprise necessarily. But to see like the child getting shot, oh my God, is just a horrifying thing. And I feel like it's kind of like in every one of my favorite historical movies, like you take Braveheart, you have to see the British doing awful things in order to justify William Wallace's rise and defeating them and this massive battle against them. And I kind of feel like it's the same here. You're not going to be able to avoid showing the terrible things that the British Empire really did historically in order to justify the reactions of these Indian freedom fighters who then look like they're going all out for revenge, and quite rightly. So, oh my goodness. It's funny as well, like the song was very kind of soft. It was like piano music. You had MM Keeravaani's amazing lyrical talents over the top. But it was very unobtrusive, whereas Natu Natu was like, it was like driving the scenes along, and it was very involved. Janani was just such a lovely, I don't know, just a lovely journey through some really poignant emotional scenes in the movie.
I think the other thing that we see from this trailer is the movie's really not going to shy away from just the horrors of war. That, you know, you are going to see women and children killed. You know, people that aren't involved in the fighting themselves, their lives are going to be lost, and it's something that you have to consider if you're going into a battle like this, or if being a part of this kind of freedom movement. What are the costs going to be, and is it going to be worth those costs? And if the answer is, you know, the freedom of your homeland and getting your homeland back, then you're going to have to pay the price.
Yeah, I agree. And I think, to me, and through this channel and through these videos we've been making, we've connected with so many people in India, more than we ever had friends from India previously. And more than anything else, I've picked up on just the patriotism and the pride in their motherland. And despite the horrifying things that have happened to people from India throughout hundreds of years, just the strength of will, the strength of passion, and the strength of emotion that they hold for their country is just so admirable. And yeah, you know, I'm blown away by that every time we connect. So yeah, as you can tell, Janani has put us in an emotional frame of mind as well. But thank you, everyone who recommended that we check this out. I'm glad that we finally got around to it. Maybe a little bit late, but it was absolutely worth it. And hopefully we will see that full trailer for RRR very soon. My prediction is we're probably going to see the date slip back from January 7th. But if we do, you know, as long as we have a trailer to keep us interested until then, hopefully that will be okay. But otherwise, we will see you very, very soon, friends, because we'll do this as often as we possibly can. So see you next time on Dork Trailer Ambush.
Peace out, nerds.
Bye.